what a day it's been for Atlanta sports. To be more specific, what a great last 6 to 7 hours in Atlanta sports. Earlier today, we saw the Atlanta Hawks gain more ammunition for the 2019 NBA draft by making a big trade with the Brooklyn Nets, which was, I felt, one-sided. I covered that earlier on my channel, so I've covered that already if you want to check that out. But this evening, the Atlanta Braves signed former Cy Young winner Dallas Keuchel. And this is very huge for the Atlanta Braves. This improves their pitching staff. And right now, this is a move. This shows the Braves are going all in to try to not only make the playoffs, but potentially get to the World Series. I know it's going to be very difficult for Atlanta to get there, but it's about time that good things happen to Atlanta sports teams, because for so long Atlanta sports have just suffered in anguish. And two good things have happened to Atlanta sports today. The Atlanta Hawks, they are on the rise. They have the ammunition to build up the Eastern Conference Golden State. And now the Atlanta Braves, they get a former Cy Young winner with Dallas Keuchel. But the question is, can Dallas Keuchel get back to those Cy Young days? I think he can. I think he's going to be probably the best pitcher the Braves have at this point. And I'm just saying that as Dallas Keuchel has the resume to back up his case for being the best pitcher on the Atlanta Braves. But I'm really looking forward to seeing. I don't really watch baseball that much or really get into it, but it's a good time for Atlanta sports, because two good things have happened to Atlanta sports today, in specific the last 6, 7, 8 hours. But right now the Braves, they are only 2 games back of the division lead behind the Philadelphia Phillies, and right now they're hanging on to a wild card spot, the second wild card spot, with a half-game lead over the Colorado Rockies. So I think this is a big move for the Braves, and I think it's going to pay off for them. Because I think once we get into maybe the summer portion of the season, I'd say probably once July hits, I think the Braves are going to start winning games, maybe win game after game after game. Probably get on about a 7 to 8 game winning streak a couple of times before the regular season ends. And I think the Braves are going to win the division now. Even though the Phillies have Bryce Harper, there's still more to a team than just one player. And right now, I think the Braves, I think they are at least a top 3 contender in the National League to represent the National League in the World Series. So it's going to be an interesting development. I can't wait to see Dallas Keuchel's pitching debut for the Atlanta Braves, which will probably be possibly by next week. I would say probably early next week. So we'll see what happens, Braves Nation. I'll see you soon.